¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Venga. Ay. Mm. 45 segundos. Edgar, bienvenido. Dani Re, bienvenido. Enigmante, bienvenido. User RGC, bienvenido familia. Bueno, Coral, bienvenido. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si aunque sea podemos jugar, macho. Venga, este por aquí. Venga. Venga. Na. Vamos a cargar. Vale. Copiar. Vale. Venido Jesús. Copiar. Vale. Venido Jesús. Venga. Vamos a ver si es posible que no explote esto. Venga. Familia, por ahí os dejo mis redes sociales. Por si queréis cambiar el formato. ¿Vale? Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Borrar personajes, bueno, por lo menos. Vamos a ver si en Europa me deja conectarme. Me vaya tela. Lleno, 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 lleno. Lleno. A uno que me conecta, vamos. Faltó que me explotara el ordenador, macho. América del Norte. Lleno, lleno, alto. Vamos a ver. Bienvenido, Abraham. Nada. Manuel, bienvenido. Por lo menos sabemos que es por servidores. Yo pensaba que era por algún problema del cortafuego o algo. Y no. Day City. Nada. Joder, cómo está la cosa, familia. ¿Cómo está la cosa? Trending, bienvenido. Bueno, Elijahburg. Ah, se me han acabado las patatillas, joder, no. Esto es una fucking shit, eh. Rob Corucho, bienvenido. Abajo, alto, 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 alto. A ver. Alto, alto, yeah. No veas, tío. No veas. Pablo, bienvenido. No veo cómo está el tema, macho. Parece que ha entrado, ¿eh? Parece que ha entrado. Hemos entrado. Hemos entrado. Hemos entrado. Hemos entrado. Hemos entrado. Debería, lleva ya rato, ¿eh? Diego, bienvenido. No te puto creo, chaval. Increíble. Ya no, alto. Golden Core, madre mía. América del Norte, no Europa. Golden Core, otra vez. José Insua, bienvenido. Antonio, bienvenido. No hay huevos, tío. No hay huevos a conectarse a un puto servidor. Westcliff. Nada. Ya no, alto. Es fuerte. Cristian, bienvenido. Ay, señor. Tumblewood. Aquí seguimos. Aquí seguimos. Aquí seguimos. Aquí seguimos. Todo lleno en Europa, tío. Asun, bienvenido. Lleno, nada. Álvaro, bienvenido. Foxy, Thunder Hill. Por favor, que se me conecta uno. Dick46, bienvenido. Esta que es normal. Está entrado, ¿eh? Está entrado. El mundo está afligido por la muerte de decadencia, pero los sabios no se afligen, pues han comprendido la naturaleza del mundo. Montserrat, bienvenido. M2, bienvenido. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí, tío. Está cargando, no sé si son... Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Vaya. Carlos Villavolver, bienvenido. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Buah, comienza. Vamos.
Hey, can you hear me? It looks like your pupils are responding and you're hearing it. How are you feeling? When we found you, you had lost a lot of blood. so I assume that your quick recovery is the result of incredible fortitude. Oh, by the way, welcome to Woodbury. I think this is the first time we've ever seen you here. So, you're probably not from around these parts.
Oh.
But don't worry, make yourself at home. So, can you get up? Try to get off the bed.
Vaya, vaya. Vamos que lo vamos. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué carajo pasa ahí? Colonia superviviente. Habla con el doctor Leonard.
Let me take another look at you. Great. I'm really glad to see you recovering so quickly. We've saved people from the outside before, but we practically pulled you back from the brink of death. My name is Leonard, Woodbury's doctor. And you are? All right. Your speech organs seem fine. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but our leader Chris will fill you in on everything better than I can. So, if you're feeling okay already, you can grab your bag and go take a look around. Don't worry. Everyone in Woodbury already knows we have a newcomer.
Vale. ¿Qué me pasó?
We found you not far from Woodbury, bleeding and unconscious. Your car was nearby, overturned, and it looked like you'd been fighting with a large group of infected.
What?
It's a good thing we found you in time. Well, anything else? I'm sure Chris will tell you more than I can.
¿Dónde estoy?
You're in the survivor colony of Woodbury. It's the last remaining shelter in New Fortune State.
Lo último.
We've been together for a year now, working together to rebuild our lives in these new circumstances.
Y por ahora la suerte nos
And so
sonríe.
far, luck is still on our side.
Vaya.
I'm sure you'll like it here. It's safe and comfortable to live, with enough supplies for everyone. We even have our own shops.
What?
It's best for you to see everything with your own eyes, and Chris will give you all the details.
Vale.
Take care, and get well soon. After you talk to Chris, you can
Después de
always
hablar con
find me at the
Chris.
infirmary.
Vale. Adiós.
Don't forget to take your belongings. They're in the bag by the door.
Vale. Mochila. Mochila. Vaya latita de comida. Mola, mola, mola. Esto mola. Maletín. ¿Por qué el maletín está cerrado? Vale. Venga. Chile, inventario. Chomoro, ¿eh? Set. Tierra alimentaria, tabulador.
For weapons and other equipment, you can check out Edar's shop.
Bebe agua.
And if you need medical supplies, you'll be able to buy them from me when I return to the infirmary.
Beber. Hidratación. Zumo de manzana, energía, hidratación.
You must have been thirsty.
Comida y bebidas.
If you go out again, don't forget to replenish your food and water supplies at Rob's
Come
Bar.
comida y bebe agua para mantener alto tu nivel de energía y hidratación. Si alguno de estos niveles baja a cero, tu salud empezará a disminuir lentamente. Vale. Local Bonington, which server is this? Vale. Ratoncito, bienvenido.
What can I say? They see me rolling, they hate. All right, the first rule is cardio. Now I get it.
Doctor, cómprale.
It's getting better all the time,
para
huh?
poder salvar la vida en un tratamiento médico aplicado a tiempo. El salón principal de Woodbury. Compra la medicina de Dr. Leona.
Our leader, Chris, will be glad to know you've recovered. Head to him first, okay?
Vaya, hombre. Vaya, vaya. Hostia. Damos la bienvenida a la colonia de supervivientes Woodbury. Es el único refugio que queda en New Fortune. Ahora, ¿cuál quieres saber más sobre Woodbury o tu parcela de tierra? Bienvenido, Juan. Un Seimo, compra el arma, munición y equipamiento a Edar o véndeselo tú. Guardiana de almacén, mantén tus pertenencias a salvo. Camarero, comprarle comida y bebidas, arroz para poder saciar el hambre y la sed cuando sea necesario. Compra misión del Dr. Leona para poder salvarte la vida con un tratamiento médico aplicado a tiempo. Vale. Gimnasio, mantén tu forma física en el gimnasio para aumentar tu resistencia. Sauna. Relájate en la sauna para restaurar por completo tu salud. Reputación. Completa tareas de la comunidad para ganar dinero y puntos de reputación. Joder. Informa a Chris que has recuperado la conciencia. Mantén pulsado para sprintar. Yo ofreciendo a todos los jugadores. Ajá. Informa Chris que estás recuperado. Vámonos. Esto comienza y... A ver qué quiere Chris, a que mi super colega. Líder, habla con Chris. Quizás se llama Woodbury tu parcela de tierra. Yeah.
Hello, you're the survivor we rescued a couple of days ago, aren't you? We were all praying for your speedy recovery. It's good to see you're okay.
Vaya.
We always tried to help those in trouble. Otherwise, where would we be if we didn't show humanity to each other?
Yeah.
Definitely not here. My name is Chris, and I'm in charge of this shelter called Woodbury. Here, we have gathered all the remaining survivors from New Fortune City and the surrounding suburbs. In Woodbury, we all work together towards rebuilding our society, and any help would be greatly appreciated. Each of us would like to live in a better world. A world where our children can play freely on the streets, where we won't have to live every day in uncertainty and fear of death. This dream is what unites all of us. Get to know the members of our close-knit team to see how everything is organized here. Talk to the weapons trader, Edit, the storage keeper, Abby, the bartender, Rob, and Dr. Leonard. After you're done talking, come back to me, and in the meantime, I'll register you.
Cuando hayas terminado, vuelve aquí, te iré escribiendo mientras tanto. Ok, habla con Edar.
Take care of yourself, all right?
Pero... No sé yo, coño.
As a person who's been surviving outside for a long
Glad to see you, buddy.
Hombre, there.
Greetings, buddy. I see you finally recovered. Let me introduce myself. I'm Eddard, the weapons trader. It was my guys who found you almost dead out there. We don't leave people in distress here in Woodbury. Quite the opposite, actually. Here, I've got something for you.
Vaya. Molot Hunter. Parece una versión de acá sin el cuerpo sobre el muelle. Tere, bienvenida. La potencia de un arma depende de su clase, rango, accesorio y tipo de munición. Cuando la durabilidad del arma cae por completo, ya no se puede usar, por lo que es necesario que el comerciante de armas te la repare a tiempo.
This is the Molot Hunter, an excellent rifle. Just needs to be assembled
Otra
at the
también,
workbench.
es un regalo.
Once you assemble it, you can have it for yourself. It's a gift.
Vaya.
With it, you'll have a better chance of making it back home on your own 2 feet, rather than on a stretcher like last time.
Bueno, no está mal, ¿no?
No need to thank me. The important thing is that you're alive. The rest doesn't matter. Well, I wish you luck, buddy. If you ever want to buy top-notch weapons and ammunition, or if you want to sell anything you don't need, feel free to come to me.
Tengo preguntas. Hay más refugio por la zona. ¿Cómo puedo ganarme la vida aquí? Dame algunos consejos para sobrevivir fuera. Cuéntame algún rumor. ¿Refugio por la zona?
When the streets were overrun by the infected, shelters were set up all over the city, and Woodbury was one of them, the farthest one from the city center. Now, there are no others left. They were either destroyed by looters or overrun by the infected. We are the only ones remaining.
Dios ayudó a sobrevivir.
Like I said, being located far away from the most dangerous areas was the main factor that helped us survive. But that's just luck, and luck alone isn't enough. Woodbury is still standing thanks to the collective efforts of all its residents. We take pride in the fact that it's the safest and most comfortable place in the area, and we work every day to ensure it remains that way. Ha! You're standing right now in the most popular shop around here, buddy. If you don't know what to do with your stuff, come to me. I'll give you the best price. After all, any junk can be disassembled and put to good use. Although, of course, I'd be more thrilled about firearms. But you get my point. Brave souls who are willing to venture into the city for new gear and supplies can earn quite well here. So, good luck with that.
Vale.
Remember, you should give your gun some love and care, so workbenches are its best friend outside. They can be found all over the city. At the workbenches, you can upgrade your weapons with modifications and attachments, which you can either purchase from me or find on your own if you're lucky. The process of installing attachments is simple, so you can handle it even without my assistance. And don't forget to have your weapons repaired at my place from time to time. I'm a pro at it. That's it. Good luck. If you're looking for more ways to get your hands on a good firearm, besides my shop, I suggest paying a visit to the city police station. There might still be something to arm yourself with there, but remember, you won't be the only one with that idea, so watch your back. And if you consider yourself tough enough, then up north, there's a prison, a dangerous place for folks like you. When it began, there was a real slaughter in the prison between inmates, the guards, and the infected. In the end, the inmates came out as the victors. After that incident, they started calling themselves pirates, and their leader, Blackbeard. Since then, going on raids up north has become very dangerous for us. Fortunately, we haven't seen much of them lately. People say they've left the state to find a better place for themselves. But people are still afraid to go to the prison. You never know what might happen. So if you decide to pay a visit there, good luck, buddy. It seems you're still not on the list of residents. Before I can trade with you, you'll need to complete registration with Chris as a new resident. Don't worry, buddy. It's a quick process. See you soon. Until we meet again.
Monta el arma en la mesa de trabajo. Mira, otro que está empezando también. Workshop. Son indispensables si necesitas añadir accesorios a tu arma. Asegúrate que la zona en la que está la mesa de trabajo es segura antes de usarla. Vale. Ajá. Gestiona los accesorios. Receptor. Guardabolo. Tap. Guardamanos. Vaya hombre. Condición 350, tamaño 3, peso 4 kilos, daño, distancia, estabilidad, cadencia de fuego. Vale, cierra la mesa de trabajo. Habla con Abby. Vale. Storage room.
Off on another run, huh? Have a great
Guardia
day.
el almacén, mantén tus pertenencias a salvo en el almacén de Abby. Los objetos almacenados no se pueden perder.
Hey there. You're the survivor everyone's been talking about lately, right? Glad to see you're okay. I'm Abby, the storage room keeper. It's the safest place in Woodbury, so people use it to store their personal belongings. I can see your backpack is pretty full. Leave the things you don't need right now with me. It'll make it easier for you to move around. Don't worry. They'll be perfectly safe here.
Abrir el almacén.
You're welcome.
Almacén. Toque bebida energética. Constante suministro. Restaura 30 PvP y 3 cargas. Pon el objeto en el almacén. Pon el objeto en el almacén. Cierra el almacén.
Great. That's the way to go. The storage room is available completely free of charge for all Woodbury residents. Chris registered you, didn't he?
No.
Please talk to him if he hasn't yet, alright? Meanwhile, I'll keep an eye on your things.
Ok. Almacén. Si sufres una idea fatal en el mundo abierto, perderás todos los objetos que lleves en la mochila. Guarda los más valiosos en el almacén para evitar perderlos. También puedes ponerlos en tu maletín protector, pero la capacidad es limitada. Buah, si palmas fuera lo pierdes todo. Que lleves en la mochila. Pero la capacidad de este maletín, esta es limitada. Buah. Habla con el doctor Leona.
How are things going? Remember, zombies go down.
Well, not a bad day, huh?
Well,
outside as well. I have never seen them so big and green before.
I'll need a bigger backpack today. I gotta say, today was a
Lately,
good day.
I haven't been sleeping much, even though the workload isn't that heavy.
¿Debe ser una broma o con esto?
Chris wants you to register as a resident of Woodbury. That's great. We always welcome new members to our community. Just yesterday, we weren't sure if you would be okay. Well, in that case, I need to give you this.
GPS. El mapa GPS muestra todos los puntos de interés y las rutas de evacuación en un mapa del estado de New Fortune. También puedes usarlo para ver y aceptar las tareas de la comunidad que te asignan los residentes de Woodbury.
It's a GPS map of New Fortune City and its surrounding area. It marks all the evacuation points through which you can safely return to Woodbury. Keep an eye on the map. The closer you are to an evacuation point, the safer it will be. According to the rules, I need to wait for confirmation from Chris that you're a registered resident. Once you're done with that, feel free to drop by if you need any medication. All right then. See you later.
No lo entiendo, me mandan a ver a otra gente y todo el mundo me dice que tengo que ir a hablar. Antes con el Chris, antes de...
I haven't received any message from Chris. After that, you can always find... Come for medication anytime.
Habla con...
Hi there. How's it going out there?
¿En serio?
If you want, drop in to visit us. We'll be happy to share. You'll try such delicious vegetables for the first time.
Oh yeah. Bienvenido, José. A todo era ahora mismo. Todo era ahora mismo arma.
Hi, what's new?
Habla con Rob. Vale.
I'm the best bartender in this town. The only living
Debe de
one,
Rob
but
para poder
that
saciar el
doesn't
hambre y
matter.
la sed cuando sea necesario.
Hey, look who's awake.
What?
Welcome to Woodbury, pal. I'm so happy to finally see you alive. I'm Rob. Here's my bar. So, how are you doing? Enjoying your time here, huh? Actually, Chris warned me that he'd be sending you my way to get to know each other.
Bueno.
So, I prepared a little gift for you.
Another day in
I'm sure it'll
paradise,
come in
ain't it?
handy.
Let's make it count.
Usa medicina para nuestra salud en la hemorragia o herida. Cuanto más grande sea el botiquín, más veces podrás usarlo.
I kept this first aid kit for myself, but I haven't been out in a while. And I like you, so take it. Maybe it'll save your life again someday.
What?
So, did Chris get you registered already? When you're done, swing by here. I always have good food, drinks, and supplies in case you're heading... We'll catch up again, pal.
Venga.
Have a great day.
Ajustes. Pantalla completa. Calidad del reflejo, distancia, follaje, post-procesamiento, aliasing, sombreado. Calidad de efectos, textura, sincronización vertical. No. ¿Tienes la frame generation? Pide reflex, no vea. Sin bordes, ventana, pantalla completa. Vale. Pantalla completa. Chat en directo. Venga. Asistencia. Venga, vuelvo con Chris para terminar de escribirte como lo siguiente.
The safety of Woodbury is under my strict supervision. Great, I see you've met everyone. So, what do you think of Woodbury at first glance? It's good to hear that. It took a lot of effort to make Woodbury what it is. I hope our community lives up to your expectations. I'm confident that you'll find something to keep you occupied here. I'm ready to tell you more whenever you want. So, now I'll inform the team that you're a registered resident, and from this moment on, all the services provided by Woodbury will be at your disposal.
¿Dónde puedo vivir aparte de Woodbury? Bueno, voy a informar al equipo que te he inscrito como residente. A partir de este momento, todos los servicios que ofrecemos Woodbury están a tu disposición.
If you want to have your own home, cars, and storage, we are currently working on setting up a small, safe settlement outside of Woodbury. Every one of our residents can move there if they wish. You can get one of the available plots of land right now. You know what? Let me have our guys take you to the settlement. Just head to the exit, and they'll meet you there. And any questions about the land plot, you can ask me anytime. But I won't keep you any longer. Good luck. See you around.
Anda que me deja preguntarle nada más, ¿eh?
A bit gloomy today, my friends. A good purchase can lift your spirit. Let's move on to my favorite part.
¿Quién es Mike? Comerciar.
Sorry, friend. I can't trade with you until you've completed your registration with Chris as a new resident. That's the rules. Just do what he asks and then we'll talk, okay? Looking forward to seeing you again.
Menos mal que ya me he inscrito. Marín, bienvenido. Parcela de tierra. Sé tu guía, sé tu propio refugio, no busques otro. Todas las cosas deben pasar. Esfuérzate. Vaya, hombre. Parcelas de tierra. Te damos la bienvenida a tu parcela de tierra. Aquí podrás construir tu propia casa y mejorarla, además de comprar muebles para ella. Voy para abrir el modo. No veo, ¿no? Qué chulada. R para abrir el catálogo. Mira las casas. Tienda de campaña. No veo la tienda. No vea qué carita, ¿no? Catálogo. Camilla plegable de acampada. R para abrir el catálogo. Juan, bienvenido. Sí, ya. Mesa auxiliar de roble. Todo. Radio. Catálogo. Rueda de... Pon la candela estándar. ¿Me ha flipado esto o cómo va el rollo? Vuelve a Woodbury. Espera el modo construcción.
you're settling in nicely. That's great. You can come to your land plot whenever you want. By the way, Abby wanted you to visit her before letting you into the city. So, let our guys take you back to Woodbury now. And then you can do whatever your heart desires. That's all for me. Well, I hope we'll see you again often. Take care.
Taller. Turbo turido. Vaya tela. Vale. Está muy guapo, ¿eh? Va muy bien. Bienvenido a Río España. New Fortune. Good Bay. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Quien sabe de la vida fluye no siente desgaste ni deterioro, no necesita reparación ni arreglo. Hostia, qué susto, coño. Pues Silent, voy a ver a Abby.
Hey, good luck to you. You're back. It's great that Chris managed to call you here before you head into the city. And I saw your meager equipment and thought, you've just recovered from an injury.
What?
I can't let you go out like this. So I've asked Chris to let me give you a little financial aid from Woodbury, in honor of your registration as a new resident.
This is enough money to buy another weapon from Eddard, along with ammunition. And I suggest you put what's left in the storage, just in case. No need to thank me. The best thing you can do for us in return is to work with us to rebuild our community. You've probably already received some tasks from the Woodbury residents on your tablet, so don't forget to check them out. And thanks in advance for your help. Just take care of yourself and come back alive, and the rest doesn't matter, okay? That's great. So do you want to open the storage room, or do you want to talk about something else?
Yes, sir. Abrir el almacén.
Put your things in here.
Buah. Bodeguín grande. Coge, pero son 5, tío. Esto es una locura. Put monedas. Maletín. Separar, guardar. Guardar, coger. Guardar, cerrar, cerrar. Separar. Balas para aquí. ¿Y esto no se puede separar o qué? Separar. Puede minar con 4 suministros, restaura 30 PvP y 3 cargas. Y 5 cargas. Que va, prefiero llevarme el pequeño. Prefiero llevarme el pequeño, tío.
Great.
Ahora como de peligroso, dame algunos consejos para salir fuera.
Remember, in the world outside, you'll find many interesting and useful things. but the space in your backpack is limited. If it's full, you'll also get it's also important to understand that you could lose all your belongings in an unfortunate incident. That's why I recommend storing your hard-earned items in our storage room more often. It will give you some peace of mind and make it easier for you to move around the world. And I'll keep an eye on your things. Well, that's about it. Good luck. There's one thing that still haunts me, even though many years have passed. Once, our family was approached by the Asia Initiative, offering to conduct some experiments on our farm. Something about herbicides. But there was a catch. They wanted to build a research bunker beneath our farm. Yes, a real bunker, to conduct experiments right there on site. My father refused, and thank goodness, because our neighbors went along with it and ended up losing their entire harvest, and the bunker remained on their farm. Now, with those neighbors probably no longer alive, and no one to call the police on you, I can't help but wonder what was inside that bunker. If you happen to pass by, could you check it out for me? Alright? If it were safe, we wouldn't need the storage room. We didn't set up all these defenses and fortifications for the fun of it. And the most dangerous thing out there is not the infected. Far from it. The most dangerous thing is other people. Other survivors, just like you. Our family had a farm across the river. We grew corn and raised horses. Since the outbreak started, I haven't been there once. It's too dangerous. It hurts to think that the horses are most likely long gone. Because with the infected, at least you know what to expect. Lately, the number of people has been increasing, and now when you're out there, you have to be constantly on guard, because you never know where a bullet might come from. They can kill you even if your backpack is empty. They don't care about that. And shouting friendly won't help. These are dark times we live in. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't go looking for trouble unnecessarily. See you again.
Nuevo comienzo completado. Recompensa 25. J para abrir diario. No te has estado todo este tiempo, tengo un trabajo interesante para ti. Escucha, esto es importante, tenemos una emergencia. Anticonvulsivo, inclinador. Vale, encuentro los contenedores para Woodbury. Hey. ¿De dónde tengo un trabajo interesante para ti? Cerca con la fuera de los muros, pero no se puede permitir que también me vaya a identificar sin quedar de un grupo voluntario para mantener el orden propio. La proporción de Woodbury. Departamento de Policía. Vale. Estos necesarios para Woodbury. Contacto por radio.
All the walls and a big crowd of people applauding and cheering us on. It's terrifying.
Pero mochila.
Pandemic wasn't real, it was all just a setup for a show. Sounds terrible. But, you know, sometimes I feel like everything that's been happening the past few years is just part of some crazy survival show. It's probably all this.
Del equipamiento.
Hey, how's it going?
there.
Rookie shot. ¿Qué hay aquí abajo? Sauna.
How's everything outside?
Gimnasio. Emergency exit.
Be careful out there, okay?
¿Qué
Hey,
cojones?
hello.
¿Dónde lleva esto, tío? Vamos bien. Joder, arma. He venido a parar al mismo sitio, que bien. Qué alegría, tío. Qué puta alegría, tío.
A new Fortune City hospital. Now you're an official resident of Woodbury. That's wonderful. So, how are you feeling? Do you need any medication?
Vale.
I have plenty of supplies.
Tylenol. Botiquín pequeño. Restaura 30 PvP. ¿Qué? Vale. Hombre, sazonador, gracias por el follow, tío. Pero interactuar, si os conectáis, interactuad conmigo, tío. Sí. Bueno. Vale, te he escuchado. ¿Es suficiente good monedas? Estimulante regenerador, adrenalina, estimulante resistencia, agente hemostático. Ahora esto es para sangrar, ¿no? Sangrado instantáneamente. Marilo, bienvenido. Sazonador. Vale, pero... A ver. Tengo preguntas.
If you find yourself in trouble again outside and get injured, the first thing you should do is stop the bleeding as quickly as possible. Otherwise, it can escalate into a more severe hemorrhage, which is very dangerous to your life.
Servidor que se va a apagar en 30 minutos. No veas, chiquillo.
Kits, the more skillful you will become at handling such situations.
La experiencia es el maestro.
As they say, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Well, it's unfortunate that humanity faced the SARS
SARS, lo han llamado SARS.
But even more tragic is what the Azure X vaccine did to those who trusted in the hope of curing all diseases. While I was at the hospital, I kept a research journal and monitored the condition of all the patients, both those who received the vaccine and those who didn't. And here's the pattern I discovered. 3 months. 3 months after receiving the vaccine, the patient ceased to be a human in the conventional sense. They become so aggressive that this aggression completely overwhelms their human self. It's a horrifying sight. It seems like we were all so eager to defeat the virus quickly that we took an excessive risk in creating the vaccine. We were blinded by our daily struggles, fighting for people's lives, without seeing the bigger picture. So when the Azure X vaccine arrived at the hospitals with positive test results, we immediately started administering it to all SARS BG55 patients, hoping to put an end to the widespread suffering. And initially the vaccine, little did we know that an inevitable fate awaited all of them in the end.
¿Cuántas personas fueron vacunadas?
Too many people received the vaccine. It was even exported abroad. When the aggressive, infected individuals took to the streets, it only took a couple of weeks for New Fortune City to completely fall. That's why we still don't know what happened in other countries. I sincerely hope that the scale of vaccination there didn't turn out as disastrous as it did for us. Well, I suppose only time will tell. While I do appreciate our infirmary at Woodbury, sometimes I miss the variety of equipment and supplies I had in the New Fortune City Hospital. Most likely, there are still many valuable provisions left there. Unfortunately, it's still very dangerous to venture inside. You can imagine that during the early days of the epidemic, they brought in everyone who was bitten by the infected. I only survived because I happened to be out of town at that time. I hope that one day we'll reclaim the hospital. The supplies there would last us for several years.
Nos durarían años.
But for now, you could go there on a reconnaissance mission yourself. Perhaps things aren't as bad as they used to be. Just be careful.
Amor mío. Bueno. Venga por ahí. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vale. Venga. Este es el de con... Y... al lío, Montepío. Vámonos.
It's challenging, but I enjoy it. You can't imagine how wonderful it is when you have a small number of patients with whom you've been interacting for a while, fully aware of their medical history. That's why the job becomes 100 times more satisfying and effective.
Vaya.
I used to be head of the general medicine department at the New Fortune City Hospital.
Hospital.
I loved my job, but compared to Woodbury, it was much more exhausting, especially during the SARS pandemic. There were so many patients back then,
Buah.
and they were in such critical conditions that the work became incredibly tough. I'm glad I survived, and I'm still committed to helping people.
No vea.
Woodbury, compared to New Fortune City Hospital, is simply paradise.
Venga. Entonces el
Come
dinero...
for medication anytime.
Entonces el dinero lo
Can
tengo
you
en el
tell me
almacén.
about yourself?
Hostia. Ahí está la loca esta del almacén.
Woodbury is a beacon of civilization in these challenging
Venga, a ver.
Hey, hey. So how'd it go? Anything good?
Venga. Abrir el almacén.
You're welcome.
Good monedas. Supongo que serán estas, ¿no? Venga.
Come again.
Adiós.
Take care of yourself.
Necesito.
I think during the apocalypse,
Venga.
the what? Hello. How can I assist you?
Comerciar.
Need any suggestions?
Durante un largo periodo de tiempo. 30 de PvP y 3 cargas. Pero 2. Vale, pesa más. Analgésico, una pastilla que reduce el nivel de dolor que se siente, reduce el efecto de los temblores. Adrenalina. Estimulante regenerador. Comprar. Voy a llevarme 2 por si acaso. Tengo bastante comida, ¿sabes? Energética vieja cuya eficacia es ahora debatible. Bueno. Emilio, bienvenido.
I'm always here to help.
Vamos
Come
a cerrar
again.
aquí.
Come for medication anytime.
You know,
Vámonos de aquí. No, anda que no me estoy demorando yo en salir de aquí de una vez.
Hey, good luck to you.
Venga. Que tengo muchas
Hey,
mierdas aquí
you're
encima.
looking good.
Venga, abre almacén.
Your belongings will be safe and sound.
Vale, la mierda esta. Fuera de aquí. Comida, comida. 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 Esto fuera. Esto fuera. Todo esto sangrado, un botiquín de estos. Esto fuera de aquí.
Ready. If you need anything else, I'm always here.
¿Para qué sirve la masa incómoda y peligrosa del exterior?
If it were safe, we wouldn't need the storage room. We didn't set up all these defenses and fortifications for the fun of it. And the most dangerous thing out there is not the infected. Far from it. The most dangerous... Our family had a farm across the river. We grew corn and raised horses. Since the outbreak started, I haven't been there once. It's...
Vale. Una granja al otro lado del río.
Take care of yourself.
Vale. Walkie-talkie. Bien, espero que te vaya bien. Si tienes un rato libre, podrías ayudarme con algo. A ver, set de rotuladores, calculadora. Estas supongo que son las salidas estas de emergencia. Hola, siento que estos objetos no van a ser. Vale. Pues no hay muchos sitios por los que pueda escapar, Azur Labs. mesa de trabajo. Vale, ¿y esto qué? Un pad. J. Encuentro los objetos de no sé qué. Venga. Esto es súper interesante. Workshop. Joder.
How are things going? Remember,
Bueno, yo
zombies
me la voy a
go down
jugar.
fast with the headshots.
Me la voy a jugar. O no.
Hey man, how are you doing?
Off on another run, huh?
Compré
Have a great day.
al Majara este.
Want to store some items in the storage?
Sí, venga, abre el almacén.
You're welcome.
El dinero.
Ready. If you need anything
Hombre,
else,
Sanchita,
I'm
¿qué?
always here.
Venga.
Take care of yourself.
Bienvenido, tío. Vamos, ¿qué pasa, tío? Vale. El de las armas.
Hey, good luck to you.
Lista de en medio. ASSASIN, bienvenido.
Well, soldier, have you registered? Great.
Fortnite,
Let's
que
do
da
some
manera.
trading.
Fortnite,
Or you
eso
can
para
ask
niños
me
ratas,
anything
tío,
you're
pero
interested in.
Hombre, muchas gracias por ese follow, tío. Comerciar.
I've got something.
A ver qué tiene. Buah. No es todo lo que tiene este, ¿no? Vaya, vaya, nuestro querido amigo. Armas, chalecos, hijo de... Vaya, vaya. Interesante, tiene un surtido... A mí me gusta el Fortnite. Ya, pero yo qué sé, tío. No me mola el rollo así. Yo qué sé, yo soy más clásico. Diego, bienvenido, tío. Hombre. Un continuo seguidor del canal. Está en el top, Diego. Lo sabes, ¿no? Fan número 1. Buenas, ¿qué tal, tío? M16. Búfalo rifle. Vale, no hay nada para comparar. Navegar. Vale, comprar, ¿no? Garrison M1. Bueno, no está mal. Y este es un Whitlock 1800. Dios hará colarse en tu rancho de nuevo. ¿Por qué no me pone 762? Calibre 12. 762. Más que bienvenido. Y el cargador de combate M4. Mejorado 30. ¿Esto qué es? Molot Hunter. Cargador de tambor. Cargador mejorado de 30 balas. Cargador mejorado de 30 balas, pero... Adaptador de Pro 74 que permite darle una culata telescópica. Daño, estabilidad. Freno de boca. Mira, reflejo, control de brillo automático. Lo fácil de apuntar en zonas poco iluminadas. Munición perforante 762. Y la munición que llevo... ¿Dónde está mi puta munición? Munición de calibre común para armas con más potencia de fuego. 59. Munición perforante de 5.56. De 9 milímetros. Munición de calibre común. Comprar. 3x4, 12. 120. Que por 2, 10. 60, 60. Buah. Ferra 9, 9 milímetros, 9 milímetros. Distancia. Equilibrado, equilibrado. Esta es una vieja amiga que no te desea ser la batalla más feroz. Sí, es elegante como los relojes suizos. Estabilidad de distancia, daño. Debería de haber algo para... Lo diré. Vale, y ahora... Munición de 9 milímetros estándar para pistolas. Misión estándar de pistola. Daño a distancia. Vale.
Looks like you're going to have some fun today.
Tengo preguntas. Nada. Adiós.
Until we meet again.
No tengo que ir a ver el de la ropa. El del equipamiento, ¿dónde estáis? Voy por aquí. Este es el de la comida, esto es para bajar.
Trade in Woodbury has been booming lately, which is
Mike.
great. Hey there.
Muchas
We haven't
gracias,
been
Diego,
properly
tío.
introduced, have we?
¿Lo has visto, Diego?
Mike.
El de Day Before, ¿o no?
I always have the
Está
rarest
Early
goods
Access
in the
hoy,
entire
tío.
city for sale. I know you enjoy exploring the neighborhood, but if you need top-notch gear without any hassle, feel free to come to me.
Tengo preguntas. ¿Dónde has sacado todas estas cosas? ¿Cómo funciona el comercio? Dime cómo trabajas de valor. Dame alguna cosa por los de fuera.
What could be more helpful in survival than good equipment? Only even better equipment.
Camito, bienvenido.
Life is priceless, so I don't recommend skimping on getting a reliable firearm and better armor, my friend. However, winning a firefight doesn't solely depend on the firepower of your weapon, but also on the type of ammunition you use. Carry armor-piercing bullets with you. Even the most well-equipped enemies won't pose a problem with them. The rest will come with experience, my friend. Keep your senses sharp, react swiftly, aim accurately, and you'll return here with a full backpack many times. Well, that should be enough inspiration. Good luck.
Bueno, debería esperarte lo suficiente. Buena suerte. ¿Cómo funciona el comercio? Cuéntame algún rumor.
Well, there's one thing that only I seem to
Me ha
witness.
costado la vida, Diego,
A
entrar en
couple of
los
times when I
servidores, tío.
ventured into the city in search of new
Creo que
rarities
este
to sell,
servidor, no sé si es
I saw a
norteamericano o
helicopter
asiático.
flying above the city. We've noticed it before, but we still don't know who it belongs to since there are no more military forces around. Anyway, this time my curiosity got the better of me. I estimated the direction in which the helicopter was heading and quickly went ahead, climbed up a hill and waited. And when the helicopter got closer, I looked through my binoculars. There was no one in the pilot's seat. Can you imagine? Though, due to the glare of the sun, I only managed to catch a glimpse of the helicopter for a split second. I still don't know if it was just my imagination or not. Yeah, it sounds crazy, I know. But maybe you can check it out for me, alright? Finding valuable items is actually quite simple, my friend. Firstly, head to the places where other treasure seekers gather the most. That's usually where there's something worth finding. Typically, these are larger buildings, and you'll find plenty of them in the city. Secondly, avoid drawing unnecessary attention, both from the infected and from other people. And if you come across an alarm system, make sure to carefully disarm it, or you'll attract infected from all around the area. And lastly, of course, luck plays a part, my friend. What would we do in this life without luck, right?
Y eso, Diego, ¿qué ha pasado?
The fact that we're alive and having this conversation is already a
Oye,
stroke
llegado
of
al nivel
luck in my
62 en
opinion.
Starfield. Ya
So
me está
keep
tocando
up
la
your
campanilla.
searches, and luck will surely smile upon you one day.
Comercial, a ver qué
Let's
tiene
move
ese
on to my favorite part.
tío. Este tiene una calidad otorga una gran precisión, ángulo de vista amplio y se combina con una estructura resistente. Distancia más 10, distancia más 10. Mira holográfica 3K. Bell 19, Ferrera, Marshall. Entonces, ¿por qué no? Ah, vale, porque tengo 25 puntos de esto. Este tío te lo vende por... Ok. Chaleco de asalto pesado. 25. Chila. 24, 84. Mira reflejo con control de brillo automático. Las baterías apuntan en zonas poco iluminadas. Tengo una precisión y un ángulo holográfica. Otorga una gran precisión y ángulo de vista amplio si se combina con una estructura resistente. FN8. FN holográfica. Venga. Tabulador. Ah, lo voy a dejar un tiempo. Sí, eso, tío.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Voy a ir al... Voy a ir al almacén. No, almacén no, a la mesa de trabajo también. F. Marshall, Boca. Puñado la carretera. Ahora corredera, receptor. Cargador. Vamos, que no le puedo montar el rollo. Ok. Vale. Pues vamos a dejarlo en el almacén. Vale.
Tell me. How are things going? Remember, zombies go.
Aquí está este.
Seems like time literally heals in the case of SARS infected. How can I help?
Abrir el almacén.
Feel free to use it.
Esto lo dejo por aquí. No, hombre. Vale. 60. $30. Vale. Esto, llevo las balas, llevo el rollo, llevo el tema que te quema.
Everything is ready.
Vale. Adiós.
See you again.
Vale. See you again. ¿Este qué era?
Pandemic wasn't real and it was all just a setup for a show.
Sky, bienvenido.
Sounds terrible.
Esto nada aquí.
But, you know, sometimes
Okay.
I feel like everything is
Serrano. Ah, joder. A comprarle agua al de... A este tío. En 2 minutos.
Rushing off again, huh? You better take a break. Well, now you're a resident of Woodbury, pal. Glad to hear that. How can I help you today? Looking for something specific?
Se compra con moneda. Casi nada, ¿sabes? Acá, bienvenido. Adiós.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
I can believe it's all real sometimes.
Cuenta los objetos necesarios para Woodbury.
Hey, hello.
Muscat. New Fortune City. Quien sabe que la vida fluye no siente desgaste ni deterioro, no necesita reparación ni arreglo. Vamos a verlo. Vamos a ver. En 7 ahora puedes explorar niveles de sitios alrededor de objetos valiosos para vender. Si te llevas sin suministros para evitar acabar en situación desesperada. Ten cuidado con los infectados y los demás sobrevivientes que puedan suponerte una amenaza. Guarda tu objeto más valioso en el almacén. Acaba de echarme el servidor, se ha desconectado. Vaya tela. Me acaba de echar el servidor, se ha desconectado. Se ha desconectado el servidor. Se ha desconectado. ¿Qué está pasando? Bacala, bienvenido. A ver si alguien me lo puede explicar. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Van Gaming, bienvenido. Joder. Ah. Coño. Bueno, ¿qué? ¿Se ha cerrado el servidor? ¿No se ha cerrado? ¿Qué pasa? Vamos bien. Conexión fallida. Perfecto. Lleno. Alto normal, yo está. Conexión fallida. Bajo. El camino no está en el cielo, el camino está en el corazón. Bueno, por lo menos el personaje tiene todas mis historias. Bienvenido, Macalán. Por lo pronto... Por lo pronto. Aún no me has dicho... ¿Qué ha pasado, Diego? Te has rayado, ¿no? ¿Has visto que todo el rollo procedural era a lo mejor repetitivo? Y te has quemado, ¿no?
I'm taking everything that's not bolted down.
Colonia de sobrevivientes.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Compra la misión de la Torre para poder salvarte. Ya estamos liados. ¿Y por qué no me dejas salir de aquí? Evacuación. Evacuación sin mochila, evacuación, mesa de trabajo, jugador, tarea. Jesús se ha unido, bienvenido, tío. Costes. Controlar el movimiento. Correr, andar, agacharse. Correr, andar y agacharse. ¿Agacharse aquí? ¿En serio? Combate, disparar, usar la nueva granada. Vender arma, transporte. Ver, bocina. Comunicación, chat de texto. T, líneas de voz, F1. ¿Por qué no puedo salir de aquí? Lunes. Es que no sé por qué pollas. Continuar.
Who here wants to get their ass whipped? dawn, new hustle. Let's get this bread. That's okay. I'll just sell stuff to the trader and it'll be fine.
Vamos a ver qué coño pasa aquí, tío. Cojonudo, me acabo de tirar. Acabo de salir, he salido directamente a... Me cago en todo. Me cago en todo. Anda, encima hay una actualización. Hay una jodida actualización. What the fuck? Una actualización en curso. Aplicando parche. ¿Cómo? Detalles. No te puedo creer. Before 4 de diciembre. Añadido de biblioteca por primera vez. Aplicando parche. Un parche de 52 GB. eh... Attack on Titans. Baby doll. Vaya. Buah, familia, un parche de 52 gigas. ¿En serio, tío? Yo siento. Buah. Eh... SJR local. Til. Se transmite. ¿Ah? Qué fuerte, tío. El pedazo de parche, chiquilla. Autorizado. Lo está aplicando. Bueno, familia, vamos a cortar aquí porque esto es una locura. No sé cuántos gigas para que se actualice. Encima va como el culo. En cuanto esto actualice, volveré en directo. Bah. Venga, un abrazo. Ahora volvemos en un ratillo o nos quedamos en directo. Queda un rato, 14 minutos, 12 minutos, 18. Fluctúa todo el rato. Bueno. 20%. Bueno. Que va a estar muchísima espera, familia. Nada. Luego más tarde, si eso, me conecto. Venga, hasta luego. No os vayáis, que en un rato se actualiza y volvemos con el Day Before a tope y nos metemos en la ciudad. Tiene muy buena pinta. Y eso que es un Early Access. Venga, ahora nos vemos, familia. Hasta luego. Darle... Espero que 10 minutos. Al ritmo que va. Venga, hasta ahora.